Na Simp King.
Welcome to another video. We are playing in the XYZ Cup, which is complete nonsense, of course. And we're playing XYZ Sharks, which I have upgraded. So if you want to play XYZ Sharks on regular ladder, click this Decklist too. Of course, we are playing it with the Horus engine, because Horus lets you discard cards. We'll show that off in a minute. Alright, now, what are we doing here? Alright, Abyss Dweller. This is not really the best start. I was just mixing things up, seeing how an Abyss Dweller start could be. And opponent slaps me with this Ghost Ogre, immediately punished. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. Also, we drew our happy. This is only bricked in the Horus engine, and we just happened to draw that. You know what? All good. I got too greedy with my nonsense. Let's see if we can do better. Opponent is playing Exo Sisters. Yeah, this is a really sloppy start on my part. It's all good. Exo Sister Cell is here, making the Martha added to the hand. Luckily, we slapped a Max C, so we got the Imperm, opponent normal summoning, XYZ summoning, Cast Patel. And why is, there you go, Ice Barrier. That's the reason to play Horus. Discard Ice Barrier turn 1 with your Horus engine. Get to free search. Alright, does lock into waters, so you gotta play carefully with your Horuses. Opponent slapping us. Alright, look. Exo Sisters, what do they do? Alright, they get their Exo Sister, they XYZ it, rank up, and then they banish your card. So we gotta hope for some good draws. We gotta do our best. Great draw. Now we know opponent is gonna probably try and banish this, so let's try and trick him into banishing something else. Buzzsaw Shark, activate. Summon Lifeless Sleepfish, go into a Stealth Kraken. And probably could have popped that. That probably would have been better than activating Sark, but opponent's gonna, yeah, there you go. Immediately activate, the Exo Sister returns. And we're gonna pop, so they don't get to rank up, so they don't get another XZ. But they do banish our Sark, so a bit sad. Sad days. Sarcophagus banished. Let's go to battle. Let's set some traps. Ice Barrier, set some impermanence. Opponent. Any monster we can pop with a Stealth Kraken. All your monsters are water. Opponent. Artama. Forbidden Droplet. Dump in the last card from the hand. It's the Martha. Martha's gone. They think they got us. They negated the pop. They negated the pop, but nobody plays around Ice Barrier. They never see it coming. They never see it coming. Opponent Cast Patel. Detach to add. We're gonna negate that. Get negated. No adding for you. No summoning of an XYZ. No summoning of an Exo Sister. Your nun waifus. Go into battle. There you go. Get Ice Barrier. Negate. Reduce to 0. Get popped. Love to see it. Ice Barrier activate immediately. Search for the big boy, the Abyss Shark. We can XYZ on our turn. Opponent knows they're cooked. Alright. Sloppy start, but we got there. Alright, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to use Bahamut Shark. Alright, not the Abyss Dweller. I don't know why I even did that. Let's go on to the next game. Alright, as is tradition, I'm showing you every game in order that it was played in the XYZ Cup. So nothing's being hidden. Alright, this is game 2. So you see me being a bit sloppy because it's been a while since I played Sharks. You gotta see me get better. Every game I improve. Opponent, Ahsoka Pillar. Playing Minkankos. Minkankos completely toasted by Horus. Let's show off exactly why. Opponent getting Minkanko stuff. They're gonna activate this. All that nonsense. Alright, set some traps. All good. Not afraid. Always annoying to draw these Armored XZ cards, but again, with Horus Engine, we can just discard them, which is actually pretty sweet. Alright, let's start things off. Summon the Shatana. Opponent, Spirit Walk, putting it into the back row. What are we? We're Snake Eyes now? Stealing monsters, putting them into the back row? Alright, it's an equip spell actually. So let's Horus. Get our Sarcophagus. Get a second Sarcophagus that we randomly drew. Opponent negating the effect of the Sarcophagus to be activated. That does actually nothing. Very cool. Let's summon the Horus. Send Happy to the graveyard, summon Happy. And why are Minkankos cooked against Horus? It's because of the send effect of the Sarcophagus. It gets here on all their protection. They can't be destroyed, they can't be targeted. This non-target sends. Non-target send on attack or attack of a Horus. So we can clear the Minkankos super easy. Let's Buzzsaw. Opponent Minkanko rivalry targeting the Buzzsaw. Very rude. Very rude opponent. Equipping it with an Axe of Fools to negate its effect. Not cool at all. Let's clear the Minkanko. Get our monster back. Slap opponent. Hit opponent again. Main phase 2. What do we do with our What do we do with these guys? Alright, what do we do with them? Here's our ridiculous monster that we are using only in this event. Water XYZ. It lets you steal opponent's extra deck XZ monsters and then detach them to pop their XZ monsters. It only works if your opponent's extra deck is all one type of monster. So that's why we're playing it. And the other reason, that's more important, it's water. Alright, that's why we're playing it. Turn your silly Horus monsters into a water monster that you can use your shark with. Your water shark. Hey, we're about to shut off right now. Ice barrier, get the abyss shark. Our monsters are all water thanks to this sea castrum. XZ summon the abyss shark. Sorry, special summon the abyss shark. XZ with our other sharks. And opponents cooked. We cooked them. We cooked them with our secret tech. Horus engine. Let's go on to the next game. On to the next game. Like I've said before. Decklist at the end of the video, and maybe even decklist in the description. If I'm feeling extra effort, I'll put the decklist in the description as well. We'll see. If you like that, make sure to subscribe. Alright, like and subscribe. Opponent Ash Blossoming, the effect of Horus to get our search for a Horus. You know what? I'm okay with that. We got the cheese. Goes in match. Let's give him the cheese. Stealth Kraken, make all your monsters water. Goes in match. You can only control one attribute. So if opponent playing a non-water deck, they're going to get cooked. Okay, yeah, never mind. Opponent had the Harpy Featherduster. Now we're the ones getting cooked. Opponent is playing Kashtira. Alright, this is always Kashtira. They use it to search for their Kashtira spell. Now luckily, all the Kashtiras, I know if it says, there's no related cards. All the Kashtiras are at 1. So, like, if we pop this and they don't have a Kashtira in hand, they're bricked. That's classic Kashtira. Opponent, you are legally not allowed to have this, alright? This is at 1. You're not allowed. You're legally not allowed. This one's at 2. So yeah, what opponent just did is cheating. So we're gonna scoop. We're gonna scoop. We were fully cooked there. Let's go on to the next game. I do appreciate my opponent in that game was actually playing an XZ deck. We are seeing some XZ decks. We're seeing some non-XZ decks. We'll see who wins out in the end. On to game number 4. Silent Sea Note, giving us a water so we can activate the Abyss Shark. Get 8 Buzzsaw. Summon the Stealth Kraken. And there we go. Alright, we got Negate, we got Ice Bear, we got Stealth Kraken. That's what you want to do. Kraken pass opponent. Playing some Rescue Ace, not an XZ deck. Let's negate with Imperm. Opponent trying to emergency summon a Rescue Ace and then tribute a Rescue Ace to dodge the negate of the Imperm. So let's Ash Blossom that. Ash Blossom negate. We still got the pop from our Stealth Kraken. Opponent stop. We have Chain Link 5. Opponent is summoning a fire engine because a Rescue Ace was summoned, I think. I'm doing a lot of nonsense today. Fire engine is here. Negate. Nothing happens. Negate. Alright. I think we won that exchange. Let's immediately pop the fire engine. Fire engine be gone. Opponent alert. Adding back the fire engine to the hand. They really want to keep that fire engine. And ending the turn. Alright. Alright. We're doing it. We're doing it. Let's summon the Buzzsaw Shark. Activate Buzzsaw Shark. Opponent. Activate an emergency. To emergency summon a Rescue Ace Preventer. What does Preventer do? Alright, it says if you control another Rescue Ace. Quick effect. Target an effect monster your opponent controls. Change it to face down defense position. Summon that right hand shark. Opponent currently does not control any Rescue Aces, so we're going to immediately activate Stealth Kraken. Opponent Fire Engine trying to summon it. You don't have another Rescue Ace, so you can't activate that effect. Fire Engine's here, but it's too late to add to the chain. Pop the Preventer. XZ summon. And this is how you do it, alright? It's been a long time. Opponent summoning more Rescue Aces. Stop. Stop. Opponent stop. Alright, we're in command now. Bahamut Shark detach. Get the baby shark. Armor Torpedo, rank it up into the Armor Fortress. Armor Fortress detach 2 materials. Search for our 2 pieces of armor. Full Armor XZ, Armored XZ. Rank it up into the Full Armor Dark Knight Lancer. Activate Equip. XZ to XZ. Activating the effect of the Yoink. Eat 'em up. Abyss Shark. Get summoned and get another level 5. Get in there. But opponent is cooked. Mixed breed couldn't handle the sharks. Let's go on to the next game. If you got a spicy shark list, make sure to send it to me. Check out the description. If you want to send a replay, alright? Been a while since we've done the replays. You send them in the description. Once I have enough replays, I'll do a replay video. We're doing more content. All right. Wait, hold on, opponent. What are you doing? All right. This should be banned. All right. This is a tuner. Opponent hitting us with a Psy-Frame Gamma Gear, stopping our lifeless leaf fish from sending a fish to the graveyard, and also popping it, so I can't do the Abyss Shark play. Very extremely rude. All right. Not cool at all. I had such a cool line with my full armored XZ play. I could have sent an Ice Bear to the graveyard, but all right. You know what? This is fine. Opponent negated us. We got Turtle. We got Abyss Shark. We got Right Hand Shark. Opponent playing Pearly. Pearly revealing some stuff. Getting the Pearly Leap. Okay, they can XZ. They can just rank straight up into the big Pearly. Lucky we got Turtle. So we'll wait for them to do that first before we Turtle. Maxi is here. Let's normal summon the Shark. Opponent negating our Right Hand Shark. Opponent, this doesn't do any. This guy, he doesn't do anything. I don't even know if that stops his effect. Because his effect is that when an XZ monster summoned with him gets this. Does that negate this? Can you let me know if that is how that works? I don't actually know. Let's summon the Abyss Shark. Get a Remora, and opponent is they're done. They're cooked. They forgot they left the stove on, so they had to drop out. You know what? That's a free win. We take that. Let's go on to the next game. Always tough when you leave the stove on. I think this is game number 6. I've lost count. We'll check. We'll do the counting after. Opponent sets in back row. All right. This could be anything. This could literally be anything. We got our own floodgate right here. Goes in match. Let's start things off. Ooh, it's Labyrinth. Labyrinth in the XZ Cup. They don't play XZs, so they just play Labyrinth. We discarded our Silent Angler because we have the White Mirror. Another great card to play. Now that we have Horus, we have lots of ways to discard. White Mirror lets us special summon a fish and then add that fish to our hand as well. It's like Monster Reborn Plus. Opponent, Labyrinth thing. And I'm a little worried, alright? A little worried, okay, because opponent, they're going to at any time be able to summon that other Labyrinth, bounce this Labyrinth to the hand, and then pop a card we control. That's just what they do. So let's see if we can play around that. White Mirror, get the Silent Angler, add Silent Angler to the hand. We are going to normal summon that Silent Angler from the hand. Just get normal summon. XZ into the Bahamut Shark. Opponent at any point could cook us, but we still get this sarcophagus and they know about it, so they're like, I'm not gonna do what your sharks are trick. I'm not gonna go for the sharks. I want to hit Sark. Opponent Imperm, negating the shark, activating to search for a trap. All good, all part of our plan. All part of the plan. Bahamut Sharks being negated does not matter because we just needed him to lose a material so that he would have exactly 2. Actually, exactly 1. So that our Armor Fortress has exactly 2. Alright, fun fact. The reason we Bahamut Shark is because if we have one of those stupid armor pieces in our hand, we can use the baby shark to rank up, and then we can search for the 1. Because this guy, you want to rank him up, and you can only rank him up if he has no XZ materials. So, pay attention. Detach 2. Opponent rudely imperming. That's illegal, opponent. You're not allowed to have that. You were supposed to have the other Labyrinth card that we played around. If I'd known you had nothing except imperms, I would have done this differently. Let's Sarcophagus. Summon Imseti. Discard Ice Bear. Summon Happy. Eggs the Shokan into the Aegon. Get banishing a random XZ monster from opponent's extra deck. It is Dingursu. Opponent actually playing XZ is very cool. Now we can Abyss Shark. Get the Crystal Shark. Activate Crystal Shark. Summon Crystal Shark. XZ Summon. Stealth Kraken, and we got the Kraken lock with goes in match, and we got Ice Bear to search. Get ourselves the Turtle, and opponent. Turtle was too much. We were going to Turtle, get in for big damage. Opponent could not handle it. XZ Sharks do it again. Well, let's go on to the next game. Alright, Sharks, winning record. A lot of nonsense has happened. We're on game number 7. Normally I do 7-game series. We'll see. Will I do a 7-game series today, or will I do a bonus games? We'll just have to find out. Let's Sarcophagus discard. Get summoning. Summon Happy. Summon Imseti. Summon the Aegon. Activate. Banish a random XZ monster from the extra deck. Opponent is playing Magispectors. I do not know what those do. Abyss Shark. Get searching for Buzzsaw. Normal summon. We have not normal summoned yet. Get our Right Hand Shark. Go Bahamut. Activate Detach, get the baby shark. XZ into the Armor Fortress. Detach 2 materials. search for our armor pieces. And activate Ice Bear in the graveyard. Get ourselves a Crystal Shark. Activate Crystal Shark. Eggsy Summon. Stealth Kraken. And now we're cooking. We are cooking. We got rank up Xyz with the full armor, which we could just straight up discard with Sarcophagus. Might even be worth doing. Armored Xyz on the other turn to attach a monster. Let's do it right now. Like I said, let's just do it because, you know, this card, you just want it in the graveyard so you can activate its second graveyard effect. You banish it, and then you equip an Xyz monster from your graveyard, 20 Xyz. And that's going to trigger our full armor Dark Knight to eat one of opponent's monsters. So we got it. We got him. Opponent, do your worst. Opponent, no, wait. Don't do that. Don't go to battle. Opponent, no! Illegal evenly matched activation. Illegal Thunder King activation. Opponent is playing. They weren't playing Magic Specters. This was a trick. They're playing Yubel. So opponent cooked our whole board, but this is fine. All right, we got a very simple plan. We draw a card. Wait, hold on. We got a plan. All right, Crystal Shark we can summon if there's a water monster on field. So that's good. That's an option. All right, that's an option. We got options. Opponent, Yubel. Tributing the Samsara Lotus to keep Yubel on field. All right, cool. All right, hold on. We actually do have a plan now. We drew the White Mirror. White Mirror can save us. All we got to do, very simple, okay? We summon Abyss Dweller, we activate it, then the Yubels don't trigger when they're destroyed. And easy, we cook them. White Mirror. We do need to make a Stealth Kraken as well, so let's do that too. Crystal Shark. You get that Buzzsaw Shark reduced. Summon another level 5, get the Abyss Shark, get a Stealth Kraken. Summon a Stealth Kraken spawn. Now we got 2 pops. Very cool. Double poppage. Now we activate the Remora and then we summon 2 level 4s from the graveyard. Oh no. I accidentally the wrong thing. The Kraken spawn has 2 level 4s and this had 2 level 5s. And I don't have 2 level 4s in my graveyard now to summon, so I didn't get to summon with the Remora. Okay, that's fine. You know what? We'll just pop the Yubel, and then they summon the other Yubel, and then we pop that Yubel, and nobody plays the third Yubel. Opponent, why are you playing the third Yubel? So I'm forced to attack here. So that's 3,000, and then yeah, we're cooked. We cooked ourselves here. All our monsters die. In battle. Very sad. All right. You know what? That game 7, I cooked myself. Let's go on to game number 8, bonus game, but can be very technical. All right. They got a lot of. You're locked into waters. You're locked into Xyz. With an extra deck that's all Xyz, that makes it easier. But yeah, you gotta be paying a lot of attention. Bahamut Shark. Get the Xyz armor fortress rank up. This is kind of your standard shark line. If you were playing in TCG, you would make Toad and you'd have a negate. But yeah, that's life. We did already have the full armor in the hand, so and our armored Xyz. So you know we're doing a little switcheroo here. Opponent playing some Horus, and Horus is going to be difficult for us to deal with. We can yoink him, but that's gonna trigger the Horus monster effect. So let's be careful. Opponent ranking up into a Galaxy as Photon Lord. All right, that is a monster that can quick effect search for Galaxy cards and monster negate. It's a monster negate. Summoning Happy. Summoning Quetzalcoatl. Beautiful. Opponent is also playing Horus Sharks. Opponent, very cool. Abyss Dweller. Get Dwellin'. Go into battle. Let's full armor. Opponent, very smartly activating Abyss Dweller before this is in the graveyard, so that we can't activate its effect in the graveyard and do cool things. Opponent shutting that down. Shutting it down. Alright. Let's Eggsy summon Crystal Zero Lancer, which says, alright, if this card once per turn quick effect, oh hold on, once per turn detach a material, negate the effects. You know why we did this? It's bait, it's a trick. We're going to trick opponent into attacking it. and for some reason using the effect of their Horus spell, which is only once per turn. And they forgot, even though they're playing sharks, that we summon this using the right-hand shark, which means they can't destroy it by battle. Opponent forgot they needed the sarcophagus to clear this. Imperm not even needed. Alright, our turn. We gotta clear this nonsense. What do? We do it the old-fashioned way. Summon Zeus. Zeus it up. I love Zeus. Activate. Opponent firing off the Abyss Dweller. Let's negate in response. We would like our graveyard to be activatable. Thank you very much. Zeus it up. Wipe the field. Get rid of the Horuses. This is how you clear Horus, by the way. You attack over a non-Horus monster, and then you Zeus it up. Buzzsaw is here. Get a lifeless Leaffish. Get the Stealth Kraken. Activate the Abyss Shark now that all our monsters are water, even Zeus. Even Zeus, honorary water monster. Eggsy Remora detached too. Opponent, you know, you play sharks, you know what's happening. Stealth Kraken Part 2, the sequel. And we're gonna end the turn. Why? Because right now I don't have any other monsters to make. We're gonna take a look at the extra deck at the end of the video. Opponent, right hand shark. Let's pop it. No monsters on the field, so you can't Abyss Shark. And opponent, they are toasted. Love to see it. You know what? I said I was gonna do one bonus game. We're gonna do a second bonus game. That last game, shark on shark violence. It's classic Yu-Gi-Oh. Look at this hand. This hand is beautiful. We're gonna Horus our Buzzsaw into the graveyard. Get our sarcophagus. Get a lifeless Leaffish we can activate. Send Remora. And then White Mirror the Remora. So now we have Remora in the hand. It's beautiful. See, I'm in the zone now. This is game number 9 with sharks, and I'm in the zone. Remora detached too. Summon our fish from the graveyard. Eggsy summon the Bahamut Shark. Activate Bahamut Shark. Get the Armor Torpedo. Rank it up into the Fortress. Fortress detached too. Oops. Okay, I misclicked here and accidentally only detached one. That's actually a tragic misplay. We're going to get this full armor. And we're going to summon the Horus. And we're going to discard the full armor. And we're going to summon the Horus. Why is this big misplay? Because, well, this stupid thing has a material we can't easily summon it over it. Very sad. Let's make a Lancelot. Lancelot is a negate. The first thing that gets activated each turn, Lancelot negates it. Set Infirm. Opponent. Oh no, don't do that. Opponent played right into the Lancelot. Mandatory negate. Opponent discarded a card for that too. That was very sad. Alright, opponent, that's fine. Alright, you won't play into the Lancelot again. Opponent activating Ariana. Again, Lancelotted. I assume this was intentional. Opponent. Get popped, by the way. Also pop. Go into battle. No evenly matched. Triple back row set. We're out of negates on the Lancelot. Opponent is making us banish our hand and then draw the same number of cards. Okay, cool. Let's just draw new cards. I didn't like these cards anyway. Happy. Come back to me. Detach material. Search for the armor. Rank it up into the full knight. Full armor Dark Knight. Summon Abyss Shark. Tribute summon to clear the Lancelot and make a Stealth Kraken. Summon our beautiful Imseti. Equip Lancelot to the Armor Torpedo. That was a mistake. Alright, this cannot attack. I don't know why I did that. Opponent, how dare you play Mirror Force? That's illegal. All our monsters got sent to the hand. Very rude. Alright, you know what? That's fine. We're gonna draw a card. Shuffle our fish back in the deck. Draw a card. Activate Imseti. Draw another card. And add a Sarcophagus to the hand. Okay, you know what? That's fine. This is what I wanted. Opponent 1 set back row, 2 set back row, and a Stovey Torby. Opponent, different dimension. Any monster sent to the graveyard banished instead. That's fine. We don't care about that. Shatana, Shark, Kraken, get poppin'. Opponent's pop. Summon Horus. Summon this guy in defense mode, because if this is another Mirror Force, then it triggers the Happy to add our banished cards back to the hand. Opponent, get hit. Get hit. I know we could have pushed for lethal if I summoned that attack mode, but let's just make another Zeus. Zeus it up. Opponent, they are cooked. Zeus was too much. Love to see it. That's all the games for today. Let's show off. Show off the gameplay history. This is it. This was all the games. Sharks winning record in the XZ Cup. So if you like this deck, it's quite strong. Let's go to the deck list. Here it is. Here's the deck. We got the 41 card special. 41 card special because of my friend Yugioh, who we interviewed a while ago. He had a 41 card shark deck list. We got 2 Maxis. We got 2 Ash Blossoms. We got Iggy Remoras. We got double Silent Anglers. Important to play minimum 2 of all your fish because of White Mirror. Alright? Pro tip. Shatana. We got Right Hand Shark. We got Buzzsaw Shark at 3. We got Lifeless Sleefish. We got Sea Nettle. We got Sea Nettle. Tell me, should I swap the Shatana for another Silent Angler? Probably. Alright, we got 2 Sea Nettles. We got triple Abyss Shark. We got Crystal. We got the Turtle. We got triple Horus. We got triple 1 singular Happy. We got Foolish Bear gets to send Ice Bear to the graveyard. We got White Mirror at 2. We got the Armored Xyz. We got the Sarcophagus at 2. Minimal. This is the minimized Horus engine. You got 2 Call by the Graves. Triple Ice Barrier. Triple Impermanence. 1 full Armored Xyz. And it goes in match in the extra deck. Armor Torpedo. Bahamut Shark. Abyss Dweller. Dugaras. We got Stealth Kraken. We got Stealth Kraken again. We got Kraken Spawn. We got Shark Lancer. We got the Armor Fortress. We got the Full Armor Crystal Zero Lancer. We got the Dark Knight. We got the Lancelot. We got Aegon, the Sea Castrum. We got Zeus. And we got this guy, Typhon Sky Crisis. This is very good against Zeus, against other people's Zeus. So I was playing it, but I never ended up summoning this card. So maybe you don't need it. If you don't have this card, definitely not a necessary card to have. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video. And I'll see you next time. Have a good night.